Okay, here we go. We're live. All right, I'm going to copy the link. Do you want me to send it to you?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see here.
So, Evan, you're going to want to log into YouTube, not Facebook. Yep.
Hey, what's up, Evan? How you been, man?
I'm good, man. How are you?
Good, good. All right, let's see here. I got to go and send this. I'll send it to an email. Oops. Just waiting. Awesome. Is it not? It says that there's a couple people watching, so it looks like good to go. So it's Rita RootFire, gotcha. What's up, everybody?
Yeah.
RootFire.com. All right. And then what that?
I've got it. I bet you're on their topic, their Sensi Trails topic. Oh, yeah. Rather than.
What's up, everybody? How's it going?
Yeah.
All right. Looks like we're good to go. Awesome. Thanks, guys. Got it working. Yeah. We're going to be hanging out for a while, guys, so get comfortable. Make some popcorn if you want. Get some snacks. Whatever you got to do. Going to have a little party.
All right, guys.
Awesome. Thanks, Reed. Bye, y'all. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the show. We're going to be hanging out for a long time, so like I said, make yourself comfortable. We're going to be having some fun. I'm going to play some tunes on the keyboard. I'm going to play some on the guitar. I'm going to show you guys some of my other guitars that I have behind me here. I'll talk about those for a little bit. Tell some stories about how I got them or how they kind of came into my life. Yeah, we'll just have some fun. First things first, I think I'm going to make some coffee. I just got this really awesome. Here, come with me. Let's check this out. I just got this really awesome French press. My coffee maker that I had, for some reason, I don't know, I tried to wash it or something, and the electronics in it or something just fried out. So, yeah, I got this bad boy right here. Making some coffee really quick. All right, while that's getting ready, let's go check this out. Maybe play a couple tunes. Yeah, stoked to be doing this. Want to give a shout out to RootFire for putting it all together. It's really unfortunate what's going on with everything. Let's see, make sure the lighting's good. With all the shows getting canceled, tours getting canceled, festivals getting postponed. You know, it's a lot going on. So it's really awesome that they were able to do this. We could all come together and yeah. Hope everybody's having a good day. If you want to drop it in the comments how you're feeling about this whole scenario. My day was pretty eventful. I went to the grocery store, which is kind of funny. The lines were crazy. There's like people standing outside waiting to get in. And then you go in there and there's like hardly anything left. So that's definitely something that I've never experienced in this lifetime before. I know a lot of other people that I've talked to, like a lot of older people and stuff too, they said they've never seen anything like this. So it's really crazy. But yeah, the fact that we could come here together and have fun, you know, it's just it's a pretty cool thing. Oh, and before I forget, I know there's a lot of you guys that joined us on Instagram, and I said I was going to put the link in the bio, so let me do that really quick before we get too deep into this. Also, this is donation based, so you know, if you guys want to drop a donation, we'd really appreciate it. It's going to go towards all the Sensi Trails fam. Since we weren't able to play some shows in certain situations that happened, but yeah, I mean, we really appreciate you guys. Let me see here. I gotta send this link over. When are you guys going to have another show? Yo, Dylan, I'm not really sure when our next show is going to be. It's supposed to be April 11th over in North Carolina at the Secret Island, but we're not even sure if that's going to happen or not yet. It might have to get rescheduled. Let's see here. That's Gabby in the background. Say hi, Gabby.
Hi.
All right. Everybody's still joining in. I'm going to go ahead and just make another announcement with the link and everything. Just bear with me for a moment, if you could. Let's see here. Okay, so yeah, if you want to let your friends know really quick, we're about to play some tunes. I got the keyboard here. I got the guitar over here. We're going to do this like a real concert, you know, just like a living room jam. We even got some merch set up over there. If you guys, you know, interested in any merch right now, all that's on our online store. All right, cool. I wish I could hang out with everybody. We could all be here together. All right. If you guys have any song requests, feel free to drop them in the comments as well. Just gonna jam it out while we wait for some more people to join in. What's up, everybody? Quarantine jams. Hope you guys are having a good day. Is anybody working right now? Is anybody tuning in from work? And you guys still able to go to your jobs? I think a lot of the people that I know aren't able to right now. Some people are getting paid time off. That's awesome. That's a blessing right there. All right. Still got a few more. Gonna give it about another minute or so, and we're gonna get started. If you want to share this link with your friends, I'm gonna go ahead and put it on Facebook too. Tune in, we live. Live now on RootFire TV. Got a few more joining us. What's up, everybody? How's it going? How's your day going? Drop it in the comments. Sean Owens, what's up, brother? Both restaurants are closed right now. I know, man. It's crazy. So is your restaurant, are they doing like takeout? Is that because I know some of them I've seen are doing, like delivery only or takeout. But yeah, it's pretty crazy. Like I've never seen anything like this. I'm just gonna let everybody else know. I'm gonna put it on all the other social media stuff, the link, so everybody can share it and whatnot. Let's make sure that works. Yes, only takeout and delivery. What's up, Jen? Still working, changed our hours, only one patient in the office at a time. Wow, that's crazy. So it's like one in, one out. Ron and Kelly, how you guys doing? Nice to see you. Well, I guess I can't really see you, but it's nice to know that we're all here together right now. This is a really cool thing. Oh, again, I want to shout out RootFire TV for putting this on. This is really awesome. Let's see here. Okay. Trying to watch on RootFire TV, but I can't figure out how. Huh, okay. Hey, Evan, is everything cool, man? Some people are saying that they're not able to watch it on RootFire TV. I don't know if there's something else that I need to do on my end. I honestly don't do this very often, but it's pretty cool. Thank you guys for tuning in. Really appreciate it. I would be working because I deliver DoorDash. What's up, Asia? Wow. That's so crazy. Yeah, it's insane what's happening with all this. Let's see. Found it on Facebook. Okay, cool. Yeah, we're still waiting for a few more people to tune in. And then we're going to get things kicked off. It's hard to find. Some people are saying this is hard to find. Hey, if you guys could copy the link, like if you go up to the top in the search bar and take that link and copy and paste it on Facebook, maybe let some of your friends know. That'd be really cool. We can all be here together, have some fun, eat some snacks. Let's see. Since you go to yeah, if you go to our Facebook page, it's on there. Yes, please. Looks like everybody's good to go. Got about 20 people in here. What's up, Jess? Hey, is there some water over there? I think I poured a glass of water somewhere.
It's right behind you.
Oh, cool. So what's everybody been doing since we've all been kind of hanging out inside? What has everybody else been up to? While we wait for a few others, if anybody cares to share any stories, I'd love to hear from you. Oh, the Drifting Roots boys are in the house. I just saw that up there. What's up, guys? What's up, Dylan? What's up, everybody? Thanks for tuning in. Feel free to share some quarantine isolation stories. I've mostly just been hanging out in here, play the piano. I've been playing the piano a lot. I just keep this thing in my living room, and we don't have a TV or anything. We have I have my laptop, got my phone, so I still see it. But yeah, I mean, we don't have a TV, so just come over here and play the keys, hang out. It's fun. So I'll be playing some songs on the piano for you guys. Let's get it kicked off with some tunes. I have my set list. Get that. All right. If you guys have any song requests, feel free to throw them down. Oh, Jess. Today I was contacted by a homeowner in my on-site condo that I manage, and they insisted I personally come down there and enforce a shelter at home because the landscapers are still on site. Wow. That's insane. Be working. Whoa. All right, let's see here. Let's do, let's kick it off with some She Love. So a little backstory about this song. I wrote this when I first met my girlfriend, Gabby. We were living on the Outer Banks before we moved out here to California. And yeah, it's like one of my favorite ones to play. I said, she love, she love, she love, she love. She give me loving in the morning time. I said, she love, she love, she love, she love. She give me loving in the morning time. Well, when I wake up in the morning from midnight to staying at her place, I rise up with the sunrise with a smile on my face. Hazy memories of what we did last night, but when I'm with her, I know that it's alright, alright. I just wanna wake up and get baked with you, eat breakfast in bed and chill all afternoon. I know that today you got some things to do, but first I wanna love you again. So she love, she love, she love, she love. She give me loving in the morning time. I said she love, she love, she love, she love. She give me loving in the morning time. Dude, I would totally play Caving In. I got you guys. I love playing that one. Oh, come on, baby girl. Yes, you make I feel the best. Thinking about your loving with the hands up on my chest. And I could be your king, girl. I could be my empress. Hanging with my heart, but it's a beat that I can't resist. Cause it's the sweetness of your kiss, the way you shake your hips. Give me that good loving in the early morning. And then one that I'm offering, I'm loving it from within. I wanna touch your sexy body, trace those tattoos on your skin. And we be up dancing all night, bonfires and moonlight. The vibes are always high and now we never fuss or fight. And that twinkle in your eye has got me hypnotized. She's my tequila lady, you know my baby does it right. I said she love, she love, she love, she love. She give me loving in the morning time. Yeah, 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 yeah. I said she love, she love, she love, she love. She give me la 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 loving in the morning time. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Honestly, man, I was struggling. I was like, I hope I remember all of Kaya's part, because I don't really sing that one. You know, that's his part. But we made it through it. We got through it. Yo, feel free to sing along if you're at home listening. I said, she love, she love, she love, she love. She give me loving in the morning time. I said, she love, she love, she love, she love. She give me loving in the morning time. All right, let's do this again. But when I wake up in the morning from the night, I stay in that place. I rise up with the sunrise with a smile on my face. Hazy memories of what we did last night. But when I'm with her, I know that it's alright, alright. But I just wanna wake up and get baked with you. Eat breakfast in bed cause we are quarantined. and maybe later on we'll do some more. But I wanna love you again. So she love, she love, she love, she love. She get me loving in the morning time. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. I said she love, she love, she love, she love. She give me la 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 loving in the morning time. Yeah. We're just having fun, y'all. Hey, tell your friends to join in if they feel like it. Also, if you feel like it, you can make a donation, but if not, that's cool. We're just having a good time. I miss you guys. I miss you all. But I'm so happy that we can be here together. So let's do this one more time. Oh, come on, baby girl, yes, you make I feel the best. Thinking about you smiling with your head up on my chest. And I could be your king, girl, you could be my empress. Playing with my heart, but there's a beat that I can't resist. Cause it's the sweetness of your kiss, the way you shake your hips. That good, good loving in the early morning. But I be the one that I'm offering. Come loving it from within. When I touch your sexy body, trace those tattoos on your skin. And we be up dancing all night, bonfires and moonlight. The vibes are always higher now, we never fuss or fight. That twinkle in your eye, it's got me hypnotized. But she's my tequila lady, you know my baby does it right. I said she love, she love, she love, she love. She give me loving in the morning time. Yo, Jess, thank you so much. I said she love, she love, she love, she love. She give me la 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 loving in the morning time. Much love, you guys. Much love. Oh goodness, this is too much fun. Thank you again, RootFire, for allowing us to do this. This is really cool. All right, so a little backstory about myself. For 4 years, I lived in West Virginia, and that was around the time where I was getting into music. And so bluegrass music was super popular there. And so it was a big influence on me at the time, and I always really enjoyed playing those kind of like. And another fun fact is one of my favorite bands, who was really coming up in that scene at the time, is called the Avid Brothers. And those guys are huge now. You know, give me a thumbs up if you've heard of the Avid Brothers. Just throw it in the comments if you've listened to their music, even if you've just seen their name on like a festival poster or whatever. Those guys are really great. If you haven't heard of them, check them out. It's like really good, wholesome music. And it's good for the whole family. You know, it's fun stuff. Anyways, so I saw some requests to play Cavin' In. Oh, some of you guys do know who the Avid Brothers are. That's awesome. Cool, cool. Do you have a favorite classic reggae artist? Richard, do I have a favorite classic? Ooh, that's a tough one. Honestly, I would probably have to say Gregory Isaacs. And the reason I say that is because there's music that I was listening to during a certain time in my life that's like super nostalgic for me now. And it was like a really fun time. When I was like really kind of first getting into reggae, I had a Gregory Isaacs CD just on repeat. And so when I hear it now, it kind of takes me back to that time. And that's probably who I would have to say. I don't see a green button. There's a green donate button on the page. Oh, okay. So to clear up the donate situation, I don't know. I think maybe you have to be watching from RootFire TV to donate. I'm not exactly sure how that works, but I believe that's how it is. So if you're on your phone watching it, there's like a green button. And again, the donations, it's just if you're if you're feeling generous, cool. If not, just hang out. Like let's just like forget about all that craziness happening and have some fun. And I'm gonna play some tunes. So this next song is called Wonder Woman. Well, it's been too long, the time that we spent locking eyes from across the room. And tell me if I'm wrong, but I'm thinking that we're on the same track. We're headed to another place. I pack my bags to run away. No, we're not gonna stop until we're both undressed. Tell me, darling, if I'm the only one that feels this way. 'Cause you've got everything that I need, and it's right in front of me, and I can't see it, but I find it so hard to believe it. What's up, everybody that's just tuning in right now? Welcome, welcome. Come in, relax, have some fun. I'm gonna be hanging out for a while, playing some tunes. So tell me where we're going and where we're heading next. I've got so much on my mind, I need to get it off my chest. It's something about your loving and where we do it best. But it's no wonder you're the woman I wanna caress. 'Cause it's been way too long, the time that we spent locking eyes from across the room. And tell me if I'm wrong, but I'm thinking that you're my Wonder Woman. Oh no, well, you're my Wonder Woman, please don't let me go. Oh, you're my Wonder Woman. Oh no, oh no, oh no. All right, so I see some of you guys posting a few questions. I'm gonna do a couple questions right now. Check it out. See what we got. Is that coffee ready by chance?
Oh, yeah, sorry. I was looking for my cell phone box because you had stolen mine.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Check it out. Got some coffee now. Yeah. How's everybody doing though, man? How's y'all's days going? Everybody feeling good? Kelly Reagan, thank you for your donation. Thank you so much. We really appreciate that. Thank you so much, Jess, as well. Thank you, Jason Dufford. Let's see. I think are we all good as far as like the link situation? Like everybody able to join in and everything's good? If we could just get a thumbs up. Just want to make sure everybody's all right. Hey, Amira. Let me go grab this coffee. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Thank you so much. Everybody say hi, Gabby. Oh, wow.
My belly out. In case you missed it, here's my belly.
All right. So let's see what we got here. Feeling better? Yeah, I'm feeling good. Oh, you're feeling better. Yes, that is good to hear. How do song ideas start for you? Song ideas. Hey, Gabby, Jess said she's calling you.
Oh, okay. I do. Oh, is she really? Like on my cell phone?
I don't know. That's what she said. So song ideas start for me just honestly by things that happen in my life. You know, there's certain things that like trigger an inspiration for me, and I just kind of take that idea and run with it, put it out on paper. I still use like pen and paper. For some reason, typing on my phone or on the computer or whatever, it's just not the same. I don't know, just something about like the stroke of the pen, you know, it's just nice. So anyways, but yeah, you know, just something happens, like I see something, or like for example, if I don't know if you've heard the new album that we just put out, Celebration, but there's a song on there, it's called Bad Sibling. And I wrote that song about my little brother who just like did a lot of stuff to get in trouble and also like betray me, betray the family. And it was just kind of like super messed up, but I pulled inspiration from that and turned it into like a fun little jam, you know? And so that was kind of like one example. But yeah, it's just, that's the best way I could describe it really. Or like things with relationships or, you know, experiences like that. Partying with my friends, hanging out, you know, just certain things that trigger an idea or like a melody or a hook or something like that. And then I just kind of put it together and run with it. Yes, pen and paper is the best for me. Some people, you know, like some people are really good at organizing all their stuff on the digital platforms, which is really useful and a very smart way and efficient way to do it. Okay. And so that's one way to do it. But for me, I don't know. I just always kind of felt like the old school pen and paper is just, it helps me to connect more with the process, like with the thoughts and everything. I don't know. But anyways, does anybody else have any questions? I'll take a couple more questions and then we'll do another song. Oh, I see one here. Favorite venue to perform in? Mr. J. Dufford. Let's see. Jason, that is a great question. That's a hard one, man. There's so many great venues out there. I'd have to say, I'm just like reflecting on this last tour with K-Bong. My favorite, because you know a lot of things go into that. It's got to be about the crowd, like the staff of the venue, the sound guy, because we don't have our own sound guy yet. Yeah, I don't know. I would probably have to say Cervantes on this last one. It was nice, and it just kind of had like that old. It was like right in downtown Denver, kind of had like an old saloon vibe to it. But it was really cool. Yes, I am. I gotta log in again. Oh, hey, it actually shut off. But yeah. Let's see here. Gotta get logged in on the other YouTube thing. What? Bear with me just a moment. I don't know. I can't get it. Why do we need it?
Because I need to add into the. Can you go into your YouTube channel and add the description of the video to donate? I can text the information
all right,
to you.
all right. Let's do that.
Thank you.
Let me try one more time. Sorry, guys. This is actually the first. Okay, we're good. We're good. Yes, yes. Okay. Okay. So, anyways, yeah. As far as the favorite venue, I would have to say Cervantes from this last tour, just because there was such a huge audience there. We all had our own. Actually, did we share a green? We did share a green room on that one, which isn't a big deal. That's still cool. It's kind of like a family vibe. Oh yeah, Belly Up. You know what? That's a good point, man. That's a great point. Belly Up is really great, Tim. That's a good one, dude. See, that's the thing. There's so many to choose from that are so great. It's just hard to really pinpoint one. They all have their perks. But yeah. Anyways, so I saw some requests for Caving In, and while we're talking about that song, that's one that I actually wrote a long time ago. I think I was probably 18 years old when I wrote that song. I'm 23 now. So, yeah. But anyways, wrote that a while ago, and I wrote it on the guitar. But I also do this other edition of it, or rendition of it, where I played on the piano, and it's like whole different chords and everything, kind of a different vibe. So today, since we have time, I'm going to play both for you guys, and I want to see which one you like better. Yeah, because I don't play it live very often. and it's just kind of, you know, we like to keep the high energy vibes going. It's more of like a more mellow song. So I'm gonna take a few more sips of this delicious coffee. This is actually a mug that I got in Seattle. There was a coffee house called Storytellers, I think is what it was, Storytellers. And they had just opened, or they were doing some kind of giveaway or something. But everybody that came in, if it was your first time, you get a free mug. So I think we all got one of those, and like it's a cool, what's the word? I guess like a keepsake or whatever. You know what I'm trying to say? Where just something that you bring back, and every time I drink out of it, it reminds me of Seattle. Dave Silveria, thank you so much for your donation. Really appreciate it, man. And again, you guys, we really appreciate the generous donations. It's going to go towards the Sensi Trails fam, like making sure everybody is taken care of. And it's just, you know, don't feel like you have to. We're all here having a good time. This is just a fun thing that we're doing, you know. So if you want to tell your friends to come check it out, we can all be here together. And yeah, more the merrier. So feel free to share the link with your friends, and we'll play some more music. So anyways, the Caving In thing, back to that. I have 2 versions of it, and I've played both live, like not very often, but I have done it. And so I'm going to do both today, and I want to leave it up to you guys to decide which one you like better. So here we go. Here's the first one. All right, here we go. This is Caving In. Oh no, I wanna let you know, my love, when everything is caving in, you gotta look up and keep your spirits lifted like the clouds up above. And use your heart for its purpose to find love. And then you'll know what I'm thinking of. 'Cause you got those eyes that I'm craving, your smile so amazing, got me lost and I can't find a way. You got my body shaking, my heart racing, you give me life but take my breath away. And yes, I know that you're on mine. And my girl, I still need you to know. You lift me up when I'm feeling low. So low, yeah, yeah. Oh no, I wanna let you know, my love. When everything is caving in, not going your way, you've gotta look up, and see the brighter side of today. And use your mind for its purpose to think of what to say to someone, to put a smile on their face. 'Cause you got those eyes that I'm craving, your smile so amazing, got me lost and I can't find a way. You got my body shaking, my heart racing, you give me life but take my breath away. And yes, I know that you're on mine, and but girl, I still need you to know. You lift me up when I'm feeling low. So low, yeah, yeah. Oh no, I wanna let you know, my love. 'Cause when everything is caving in, you gotta look up and keep your spirits lifted like the clouds up above. And use your heart for its purpose to find love. And then you know what I'm thinking of. That's Caving In, y'all. That's the first. That's like Caving In number A. We're going to do Caving In number B next, and this one's on the piano. But first, I saw a couple questions I want to get to really quick. Let's see here. How old were you when you wrote your first song? Brandy, when I first got into songwriting, I was pretty young. I think I started out more like poetry and stuff like that. And like, I don't know, I couldn't really play an instrument that well when I first started, which was like probably like early grade school is when I really got into like the idea of writing songs, which is another cool story if you guys don't mind me sharing really quick. So the reason that I got into music and playing guitar is like not because like family or anything like that. I didn't really have anyone quite like that, like in my immediate family. But I had a teacher when I was in 3rd grade that would write songs based on like what kind of lessons we were learning. Like, for example, certain math lessons or, you know, learning about the Romans or different things like that. She would write songs and print out the lyrics and give it to the class. And then she would play her guitar with, you know, whatever the song was. And so I saw how powerful that was. And I was like, you know what? I want to do something like that. And so I told my parents I wanted a guitar. And they were like, we'll get you one, but you have to make sure that you actually play it. You know, we're not going to just leave it sitting around collecting dust. So that was cool. So I went and got the guitar. And there was definitely times where I was sitting around my room, you know, not really doing much. And they're like, hey, what are you doing? Go play your guitar, you know. And at the time, I kind of felt like that was kind of annoying. You know, it was like, you know, mom and dad stop telling me what to do. You know, I'll do what I want. But then I'm looking back, I'm like, wow, that was really cool that they did that. 5th grade. So I moved around a lot. We never stayed in the same place for more than 3 years. So when I was in the 5th grade, we moved to West Virginia, as I had mentioned before. And I met this other kid there. He was the only other kid in my grade that had like long hair. Well, actually, I didn't have long hair at the time, but he did. And I could just tell that, you know, he was a musician. Like he was into guitars, music, something. And so we naturally became best friends. And we started a band together and, you know, did a whole bunch of cool stuff, side projects, different things. And, you know, he was kind of more, his parents kind of let him do whatever he wanted. Like he got to listen to whatever he wanted. Not that I didn't get to, but I just wasn't really exposed to all this different kind of music. And so from there, I started getting more and more into different genres and different things. And around this time, there's a band called Giant Panda Gorilla Dub Squad that came through the town I was living in. I think maybe like on their first tour or after their first album release or something like that. And I was about 12 years old at the time. And I wasn't allowed to go to the show. My mom said I was too young. And she didn't want me hanging out with that crowd and whatever. But my buddy got to go. So he brought me back a CD. And he said, hey, man, you got to check this out. And this was like my first introduction to reggae. I didn't really know this type of music before. And so, yeah, what's up? I know Giant Panda's like with RootFire. And this is crazy, too, because like years later, we toured at Sensi Trails like very early in the beginning. We toured up to New York. And we met up with their old guitar player, Dan Keller, because he did this like side project thing on this reggae event. And it was, anyway, so I got to tell him this story, and he sat in on organ with us, like during our set, and it was like the coolest full circle thing. And I was just like mind blown by that. But anyways, I'm being kind of long-winded about this whole thing. But yeah, that's kind of how I got into music. And yeah, so I hope that answers your question. Oh yeah, the first songwriting though was probably back then. Like little kid just jotting down little things. And then first like real song that I recorded though was probably like 15 or 16, I want to say. But we used to just mess around like on the, you know, keyboards on the computers, the little programs that come with the computers, just like recording different things, you know, with my brother and stuff. Yeah, what's up, man? Silver Salmon. Glad we got to see you guys too, man. Felton was awesome. That was another really cool venue, man. The hospitality there was off the charts. They had great food too. That's one thing I remember. Anyways, I just want to also say thank you to everybody that's donating right now. Joe, appreciate it, man. I saw some of your text messages come through. Appreciate you reaching out. Brian, hey, thanks so much, dude. Isn't this sweet? I got this at Cali Roots last year. Which, in another note, I'm sure you guys all had seen that Cali Roots is postponed to October. How do you guys feel about that? Put in the comments. Let me know how you feel about that. Because, like, I kind of have mixed feelings about it. Like, yeah, it's kind of a bummer that it had to get pushed back. But, like, I'm interested to see Cali Roots in the fall. Like, that's kind of cool. I like that season. I love Halloween. Like, for those of you guys that don't really know me that well, I love Halloween stuff. Like, I love haunted houses and stuff like that, which is another funny story. When I first moved to San Diego, that was my first job. I was working in a haunted house as a scare actor in downtown San Diego, which is crazy. But, yeah, let me know how you feel about the whole Cali Roots situation. If it's, like, interfering, like, you know, with your plans, obviously it probably is, but because I know some people had already gotten hotels and things like that, and I wonder how that is. But Monterey in October is beautiful. Yes, see, that's what I'm talking about. Like, that's the kind of things I'm excited to see, like with the crisp, cool air and, you know, all that kind of stuff. Pumpkins, they'll probably have pumpkin beers. Like, how cool is that? At Cali Roots, sipping on some pumpkin beers. If you guys drink, you know, they'll probably have pumpkin spice lattes, all that kind of stuff. Dude, the chicks are going to love it. This is going to be great, man. Just trying to see the light of it. You know, I was trying to see the light and everything. Speaking of seasons, I like where you're going with that, Jess. I like where you're going with that. That's funny. Hopefully the time goes fast now in October because I can't wait. It's killing me. I know, Jacqueline, that's true for me too. Like, this is the first year that Sensi Trails is officially on the bill for Sensi Trails, and so this is huge for us. We're so stoked, and it would happen the year, you know what I mean? But that's what I'm trying to see. You know, there's light in this situation too. You know, the Sensi Trails in October. I mean, not Sensi Trails in October. Cali Roots in October. Sensi Trails will be there, but Cali Roots in October I think it's going to be a whole awesome experience. I mean, it always is, but you know, just a little different this time. Maybe they'll do some hay rides, like Cali Roots hay rides, something like that. You know, get real festive with it. You know what? And speaking of seasons, I had to do it. Shout out my good friend Jess. This is the second song of our album Celebration. It's called Seasons. If you haven't heard the album yet, go check it out. It's on iTunes, Spotify. It's on YouTube. You can stream it, whatever you want to do. Go check it out. But yeah, this is one off there. And feel free to keep telling me about how you feel about Cali Roots too. If you think it's a good thing or more of a bummer, you know, it's cool. Whatever you're feeling. Anyways, here we go. Oh, autumn, your red leaves keep falling. They fill the path I'm walking, bringing memories of you and me from last year. And noses red from all the coldness, the letters and the roses that I gave to you when we were standing there in the snow. But it doesn't matter, no, the seasons change all the time. And even though they're changing, it don't change how I feel inside. But it doesn't matter, no, the seasons change all the time. And even though they're changing, it don't change how I feel inside. Yo, thanks, Brian. I appreciate that, brother. Thanks a lot, man. Now spring forward, the weather's getting warmer. The winter's now nocturnal, with those sunny days and those cold, chilly nights. Sunshine, you're coming to warm up my mind. I love you in the daytime. You keep me warm, and competent. But it doesn't matter, no, the seasons change all the time. And even though they're changing, it don't change how I feel inside. But it doesn't matter, no, the seasons change all the time. And even though they're changing, it don't change how I feel inside. Thank you so much, Cardi Magic. Appreciate that. Yeah. But it doesn't matter, no, the seasons change all the time. And even though they're changing, it don't change how I feel inside. No, but it doesn't matter, no, seasons change all the time. And even though they're changing, it don't change how I feel inside. Yeah, I know, Jess. I know you don't like that song. But you know what? Still gonna play it. Because Brian likes it. Yeah. Hey, also, those of you guys just joining us, we do have some cool merch going on. All on our online store. Check it out. Oh, yes. What's up, Haley? How are you? Thanks for tuning in. Just enjoying some afternoon coffee. I think it's what, 5? Yeah, so it's 2 o'clock here, 5 o'clock East Coast. Okay, so I just got a really fun question. Carney Magic, what is your favorite band of all time? My favorite band of all time. Wow. Actually, that is kind of tough, but I was saying earlier, I really, really, really like the Avett Brothers. That's one of my favorite bands. I've just been listening to them for probably the longest. Like, I've been like that's the band that I've been a fan of for the longest amount of time, you know. So I would probably have to say the Avett Brothers. And they've inspired me a lot, different songwriting things. And, yeah, I mean, the Avett Brothers, that's who it would be. It's almost 4 here. What's up, Matt? How you doing, brother? Order the new CD. Brandy, thank you so much. We actually sent that out, was it yesterday-ish? I think so, yeah. It's in the mail. It's on the way. It will be there very soon. Danny using my brother's account. Oh, what's up, dude? What's up, Dan the man in the house? Avett Brothers, North Carolina repping. Damn right. Yeah. No, dude, those guys are great, though. If you never heard of them, check them out. It's really good music, especially in this time. If you're looking for new music, different things to listen to, check out the Avett Brothers. Also, some favorable, honorable mentions. Thank you, Haley. What's up, Sabino? Anyways, honorable mentions as favorite bands of mine. Recently, I've been listening to this band called The Growlers. And they're really, really cool. I actually got a chance to see them here in San Diego right before, I want to say it was like the last date of their tour before it got canceled or close to it. I don't know. But, yeah, I got to see them right before everything went crazy. And so I'm really grateful for that because I really needed that right now. You know what I mean? So thank you, Jen Martin, for donating. Thank you so much. Really appreciate that. Again, guys, if you're feeling generous and want to make a donation to the Sensi Trails family here, this is going to all the members, everybody helping us all out right now in a time where we're not able to like do our regular works. We really appreciate it. So yeah. Anyways, I also realized that I didn't play the second version of Caving In on the piano, so I'm gonna get to that. Big up RootFire. Thank you guys so much for having us here, for having me here. I keep saying us because like I'm so used to being in the band, like everybody's with us, we're all together. But unfortunately, right now it's just me. And but yeah, we were gonna see if maybe everybody could come through, but this is just how it is. Anyways, also I'd like to give a shout out to another good friend of mine who is here with us today. Before we get into the next song, hey, come here. Come here. Come on. Come on. Come on. I want to give a shout out to my friend and yours, Miss Nikki Trails. She's really tired right now. She's had a long day, but she wants to come say hi. Anyways, so yeah, I'll be right back, and then we'll get started on the piano songs. I'll be right back. All right, here we go. So this is Caving In Part 2, or not Part 2, but Version 2, rather. Let me make sure everything's situated properly. So it's in a whole different key and everything. And it's like a whole different chord structure, but it's just something that I played around with one day and ended up liking it. So here we go. And tell me, give me a thumbs up if that piano sounds loud enough, because I can turn it up if it needs to be. Can you guys hear it all right? Just before I get like too deep into this song, just let me know. Thank you, Jess. All right, here we go. When everything is caving in, you gotta look up and keep your spirits lifted like the clouds up above. And use your heart for its purpose to find love. And then you know what I'm thinking of, because you got those eyes that I'm craving, your smile so amazing, got me lost and I can't find my way. You got my body shaking, my heart racing, you give me life but take my breath away. And yes, I know that you're all mine, but girl, I still need you to know you lift me up when I'm feeling low. Oh yeah. Ooh, ooh. Oh, oh. When everything is caving in, I'm going your way, I'm going your way, I'm going your way. You gotta look up and see the brighter side of today. And use your mind for its purpose to think of what to say to someone, to put a smile on their face. Cause you got those eyes that I'm craving, your smile so amazing, got me lost and I can't find my way. You got my body shaking, my heart racing, you give me life but take my breath away. And yes, I know that you're all mine, but girl, I still need you to know you lift me up when I'm feeling low. I hope I lift you up when you're feeling low. Let's lift each other up when we're feeling low. We can all get up when we're feeling low. The times are crazy, but we keep looking up. Now would be a good time to call the ones you love. Because this life is so sweet. Ooh, yeah it is, but times are crazy. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, I hope you guys are having as much fun as I am right now. This is cool. Oh. Alright, anyways, let's do it one more time. When everything is caving in or going your way, gotta look up and see the brighter side of today. And use your mind for its purpose to think of what to say. To someone to put a smile on their face. 'Cause you got those eyes that I'm craving. Your smile so amazing, got me lost and I can't find my way. You got my body shaking, my heart racing. You give me life but take my breath away. And yes, I know that you're all mine, but girl, I still need you to know you lift me up when I'm feeling low. I hope I lift you up when you're feeling low. Let's lift each other up when we're feeling low. Thank you for tuning in to my show. Yeah. So that's Caving In number B. Number B. Let me know what you guys think. If you like the first one better, tell me. It won't hurt my feelings. If you like the second one better, that's cool too. Let me know. Number A or number B. Let me know in the comments. If you didn't hear number A, that's okay. Maybe we can do it again. I don't know how much time they're allowing me to have on this. We can do this all day. In fact, after this, I might even just go live on my own Instagram just for fun, and just play some music for you guys because this is super cool. Also, if you're feeling generous, we got a donation button. If you're watching it from the RootFire page, there's a green square thing. You can do it. If you don't want to, that's okay too, because I love you guys and we're just having fun. So thank you for tuning in. Richard likes B. That's awesome, man. I really want to start incorporating that into the live set. Maybe just like have the lights go dim for a second. Band walks off the stage. Here comes me out with the piano, sitting down, Freddie Mercury style microphone, big, no, I'm just kidding. But you get the point. Like, that would be fun, man. Just switch it up a little bit, So, yeah. Looks like you guys like B. That right there shows me that I'm going to start doing this live. I'm going to bring it out. Yeah. Bummed I'm not regular vibes up right now. I know, man. Everything's getting canceled. That is such a bummer. Yeah. Apparently, in California, you're not even supposed to leave your house. That's what they're saying. I don't know how true that is. I don't know where that information came from. I just heard it through the grapevines. But let me know. Is that true? Okay, also, I wanted to talk to you guys about my guitars because they're things that I like a lot. So if you don't mind, I'm going to do a little show and tell segment here. This is my Martin guitar that I've had. This is the one that out of all the guitars I've had this one the longest. And if you're wondering what this funny little thing right here is, This is called a lute hole, and this is actually something that K-Bong told me about. It's supposed to help with like resonance or something. I don't even know, but I just think it looks cool. And if you want one, go check out Lute Hole. And yeah, they have them there on their website. They're like $10 or something, I think. They might be more than that. But anyways, they're super cool. And so this is my acoustic that I play. It's acoustic electric. Also, got a couple more over here I want to show you guys. We'll start with this Stratocaster. This is an American Fender Strat Deluxe. It's kind of cool. Can't really see it that well with the light. But anyways, this was like my daily driver. Still, I guess kind of is. I don't know if some of you guys have noticed more recently that I have switched over to a different one that I got. This is a Parker.
Hey, babe.
Yeah.
25 more minutes, okay?
All right, got it. And I got this guitar from Jordan's roommate, actually. It was sitting there. Went over to his house. We stayed with him up in Tahoe. And the night before that, Corrick Watts from Through the Roots, he was on tour with K-Bong. He plays one of those. And I was like, dude, I really want one of these guitars. And I just kept saying it. And I fully believe in manifestation. Like, I don't know if you guys have ever heard of manifestation, but basically, like, you believe something, you really got to believe in your heart, put it out in the universe, and just, like, then it happens. Like, magically, somehow, I don't know. But you got to, like, really believe it. So I feel like I kind of manifested that into my life in a way. So I've been playing that one a lot more. And then I also have a Gibson SG as well. I'll show you guys that one really quick. It's kind of cool. I don't really play this one as much. This is kind of like a backup guitar, like if something goes bad. It's an SG, pretty cool. So yeah, those are my guitars. I'm proud of them. I hope you guys like it. The different ones. I've got a little collection going on. I was noticing today, like with the new ones and everything. It's pretty cool. Anyways, tell the story about how you met K-Bong. So, are we homies? Yeah, man. K-Bong's a good buddy. So I guess it's been almost 2 years now since I don't know, maybe a year and a half, something like that. And so I moved out to San Diego, and I was actually living in a van for a little while. Crazy story. Came out from the East Coast, living in the van. I had another buddy that was doing the same thing. I just came out here because I wanted to play music. And so my friend had seen K-Bong walking down the street, just out of the blue, you know. And I guess they talked or whatever, and he told him about me. And then we all met up one day and played music together for like 5 hours. Now, this was right before K-Bong was leaving for his first solo tour. And so he had this little studio space in Pacific Beach, San Diego, where he was rehearsing with his band. And he invited me and my girlfriend and my friend to come out. And so we went there and we were playing music. And we just kind of like were hanging out as friends. And then I proposed the idea of like doing a feature. I was like, hey, man, what do you think? You know? And he was totally about it. He did it, like, was totally cool. And then from there, we just kind of like, you know, built a friendship, I guess. But yeah, K-Bong's a great guy. And Corey, yeah, I see the comment that said Corey killed it on tour. Dude, okay, so if you guys never heard of Through the Roots, go check them out. Corey plays lead guitar for Through the Roots. But he also filled in for, usually Johnny Cosmic does the leads, I guess. And then, so Corey filled in for him. And he is a phenomenal guitar player. Absolutely incredible. And so like I was saying, the guitar that he has, I have one now too. And like they're amazing to play. Where did you come from on the East Coast? So Haley, I grew up in Virginia mostly. Like I was saying earlier, I have moved around a lot. So started in Virginia, moved from Virginia to West Virginia, and then West Virginia back to Virginia, and then from Virginia to North Carolina, Outer Banks, which is like a little sliver of land. Like if you look at the map of the U.S., there's a little sliver of land off the coast. And yeah, I just came from there. There wasn't a whole lot going on with like the music scene there. So I came out to San Diego to try and like pursue this whole thing. Oh, you're from South Carolina. That's cool. What part? So speaking of K-Bong and all of that, After the whole virus, you should tour with stick figure. I think so too, man. That'd be super fun. OBX represent. What's up, Jen? Greenville. Okay, cool. Yeah, I've been in Greenville before. Trying to think what the venue was we played there at Greenville. Greenville. Is that where the Blind Tiger is? Is that Greenville? Gabby, is the Blind Tiger in Greenville? Is that where that was?
It was in Jacksonville, North Carolina.
No, I don't know.
I've never been to Greenville, so it was in Jacksonville, North Carolina.
Oh, okay. So anyways, I think I only have a few more minutes, so I'm gonna finish it off like we always do with some good vibes. And yeah, this is a song called Just Living. If you haven't heard it yet, go check it out. There's a really cool video shot by Garrett Labor from the Video Kitchen on YouTube. So if you're already on YouTube, it's a real quick swap over. Just Living, Sensi Trails, check it out. We released it almost a year ago today. And speaking of new music videos, we also have another really, really cool video that I'm super stoked about to share with you guys here very shortly. I'm not exactly sure when yet, but I promise it's coming because it's already done and I've seen it and I love it and I can't wait to share it with you guys. Now, I'm going to finish it off with Just Living, and maybe we'll talk a little bit more after that. Oh, Greensboro. Thank you for the clarification there because that was kind of bugging me. I was like, dude, I know the Blind Tiger is somewhere on there, but it's in Greensboro, North Carolina. That's right. Awesome. Anyways, so yeah, this song's called Just Living. If you haven't checked it out yet, please do. There's also an acoustic version. I'd also like to shout out Ben Webb. Thank you so much for the donation. Anybody that's been donating, man, we really appreciate the love. So yeah, this is called Just Living. I give thanks for this life that we're living, cause it could be gone in an instant. The days go by with the blink of an eye, so we don't take anything for granted. And I really wanna know where we go when we die, but I don't wanna keep asking, because I know the day will come around when I'm no longer alive. But for now we're just living, for now we're just living. Oh, I'm taking it day by day, don't really know what we're doing. I sure don't, but I know where I wanna be, so I'm gonna keep on pushing, pushing to the victory. Paying my dues and I'm learning my lessons. This life is such a blessing, yeah. This life is such a blessing, yeah. This life is such a blessing. And we're not here for a long time, so we make the most of every day in this life. And sometimes the world be getting me down, but I know I'll be alright with my friends and family around. Stay close to the ones you love. Could be the last time that you see them, because tomorrow is not guaranteed. But for right now, we're just living. I give thanks for this life that we're living, cause it could be gone in an instant. Days go by with the blink of an eye, so we don't take anything for granted. And I really wanna know where we go when we die, but I don't wanna keep asking, cause I know the day will come around when I'm no longer alive. But for now we're just living, for now we're just living. Oh, taking it day by day, don't really know what I'm doing, nobody does. But I know where I wanna be, so we're gonna keep on pushing, pushing to the victory, yeah. Paying my dues and I'm learning my lessons. This life is such a blessing, yeah. I gotta shout out my boy K-Bone, featured on this track. I know there's some stick figure family in here. I've seen you guys. Step about my house and I'm ready to vibe with the people of this world, the people of this life. Taking the air and all that I see. The sun is shining down and sets upon the sea. Forget the struggles of everyday living. Giving more thanks and praise in every minute. So many places and smiles on faces. It keeps me on a steady course. Good loving, yeah, I need some more. Surround me now with our sweet sounding melody. It takes me to a higher peace. Fill up my cup until I've had enough. It takes me where I wanna be. And I can feel it in every minute. So much possibilities. Fill up my cup until I've had enough. It takes me where I wanna be. The loving, yeah, that's all we need. Paying my dues and learning my lessons. This life is such a blessing. Let's sing it at home. All we need is life, we just living. Life is such a blessing. Yeah, all we need is life, we're just living. Life is such a blessing. Yeah, oh yeah. Even when we're quarantined, life is such a blessing. Yeah. Yo, thank you guys so much for tuning in, man. I almost expected K-Bong to pop in somewhere too, man. That would have been pretty cool. I should have called him up. He lives not too far from here. Paying my dues and I'm learning my lessons. This life is such a blessing. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you, RootFire TV. Thank you, Iris, for your lovely donation. We really appreciate you guys. If you're still wanting to donate or anything like that, just click that green button.